Ayy, reliving the book of the Acts. I carry my cross in my back. My homies still stuck in the trap. Going hard, ain't no time to relax. Keeping my mind on the throne. Applying the stuff I've been shown. Been patient through all of my woes. Been patient through all of my woes. And I'm out here painting this picture. It came from this pistols. I'm changing my mind now. And I've been examples. I've seen some examples. So I think it's just about time now to break the old habits and clean all the addicts. And yes, we are changing our life now. And when
I'm serious. Give me Psalms 14:1. Like, do you really believe in God? All right, cool. What God do you believe in?
Jesus Christ.
You believe in Jesus Christ. What Jesus Christ? Because this is the Jesus Christ the whole world say exists. Watch this. Psalms chapter 14 and verse 1.
This is the book of Psalms chapter 14 and verse 1. The fool has said in his heart,
what?
There is no God.
So it's good that you at least not a foolish man. You know God got to exist out there somewhere, right? Now, with all the philosophies in the world and everything that's happening on this planet, how do I know or anybody else know that you believe in God? Now I'm going to give you an example. You said you're from the States, right? Okay. If somebody believed in Krishna, right? If they was East Indian, I could tell. Because they're going to dress a certain way. They're going to walk around with that dot on their forehead. You get what I'm saying? The Hindu people, they have a culture behind what they believe in. Right? If somebody said they was Muslim, they got certain things that they wear on their head, certain garments that they wear. You get what I'm saying? The way that they talk, assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. You get what I'm saying? You got all of that. But why is it that our people, we have to ask, hey, you believe in God? You think God real? Do you think he's fake? You know why? Because this society has set up our oppressors to be God.
Teach!
That's who our God is. And none of us know it. That's what Judah is trying to show our people. None of us realize that we really worship the white man in white society. Can I prove that to you? Right? Because you said, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus. Give me the book of John chapter 14, verse 15. I'm going to show you that our people don't even realize that they don't really believe in Jesus. Our people don't even know who God is. And it's just facts. That's why we get a loudspeaker and come out here on the corners, because we want to teach brothers. Especially our people. That's what we're here for. Our people. Right. The Israelites, the Bible speak of. Read this.
This is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
So this is God speaking. This is Jesus speaking. Read it again.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
How do you show God you love him? Watch this. Read it again.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Read it one more time, because I know you catching it now.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
If you love God, you got to do what? You got to keep the commandments. You see that? You see how easy that is? What's today? Today's Saturday. What does God call today? Exodus 20. What does God call it? He called it the Sabbath day.
Teach, y'all.
He called it the Sabbath day. Here's what's amazing. Our people don't even know God. God said, if you love me, keep my commandments. You think he hid the commandments and we ain't supposed to know what they are? But and you got kids? How many kids you got? You got one. I got 8, right? If I tell my 8 kids I want this done right here, right, and they don't do it, I punish them for not doing it. If they do it, they stay in daddy good graces. They want Dairy Queen ice cream. They won't go to a carnival or something. We do it. You can relate, right? But if they not listening to what I told them to do, they get punished. Why are we being punished, but nobody's teaching us God's laws?
Teach!
How can we say we love God or we know God, and we don't do nothing God told us to do?
Bring it up.
This is the issue. You really got people that's going to this gas station, that's pumping gas, that's in the laundromat washing clothes, that's all in this supermarket, and if you ask them if they know God, they will all tell you unequivocally, yeah, I know God, I love God, I worship God. But God said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Watch this, Exodus 20 and 8.